Hello, AlphaOmegaSin, or Happy Halloween if you enjoy yourself on Halloween. If you're curious, I've been working ass off left and right. I've been working, so I haven't had a chance to do my videos, but now I have one free day, so I'm going to make this free day count. So if you're not busy with, getting a lot of your game on, you can check out my views on my review on Goosey's Game Part 2. Yes, Part 2 came out, so hope you enjoy it and give me a response. I need responses, so thank you. So anyway, let's begin with your the video you just repost. Nintendo lost this year. Yes, Nintendo. What is going on with you guys? Lately, there have been ups, downwards, and spirals with Nintendo. I can't figure out what are they doing right now. And you made some good points. I like that. You made some good, solid points. So some points you made, and some points you didn't catch up. So I can fill in with you if you don't mind. All right. First off, I think the main problem is the Nintendo stuff, the Wii. I mean, we all know what happened with the launch title. I remember really well. This is after PS3 came out, $600 for a console. All right, okay, that's kind of like putting your hand way down your pocket and get it. Okay, so what happened? A week later, we had the Wii coming out. We think, Wii U. Oh no, oh sorry, the Wii U is gonna be down the line. Trust me. Wii, it came out and like, wow, that's the Wii. And the only thing that came towards my mind was, is it online? And frankly, no, it wasn't. I'm thinking to myself, you have two consoles, Sony and Microsoft, both online, and you have the Wii, barely a console. I mean, yes, I mean, that's what they call competition. I mean, if one console have one, the other one has one, what happened to Nintendo? So, I don't know, I think the Wii, which is sometimes I wonder if my Wii is still broken. I mean, I have to sometimes plug it in to make sure that I see the blue light, or I see it's still running. I mean, I don't know. The second problem is, as you say, the games. I mean, the games, I feel like they just lacking games. But back in the day, I mean, this is when I was on Nintendo, I was a fiend on Nintendo. You could get me on any other console. It was Genesis, I don't want to play Genesis. It had to be Nintendo. And I look at the library sometimes, walk into the GameStop, just casually look up the titles I have. Like, this is all I got? I mean, I'll give you an example. I'll show you right now. Look at this. House of the Dead. Love the game. Rail shooter. I mean, this is, like, great. I mean, Grindhouse kind of feel it, but I love it. Bloody. I mean, you don't see it often in Nintendo. Case in point, Mad World. Bloody as hell. Again, black and white. Good violence. I mean, come on. I mean, this is what I'm like, Nintendo, what's going on with you guys? And you're still doing this like, oh, we're just trying to play the casual gamers and the family. No, you're just like pushing us, at the game, the guys, the gamers, us, we like push it to the side because we're not like, we want to play the kind of game safe. Like, yeah, that's good, but yeah, you losing me right now. And first off, and then last off, Demon Blade. This game shocked even hell out of me. When I first heard rumors about this game on the Wii, I was like, wow, you guys are kidding me. This is great. Why you don't see titles like that? And it worries me. If you don't see any of the three titles I just showed you, that means Nintendo have no business skills whatsoever. They always talk big talk, but when it comes down to having us, playing these like wonderful games, we don't see it. And you did mention the point again with all these hidden titles, like let me grab my notes. Pandora's Tower, X-Blade, Last Story, all these three titles. I'd be honest, if I heard these three titles in Japan, I would probably have them shipped into the US. I'm sorry, because Nintendo, they're always talking about big and lose bust. And it's a good example if you watch a lot of E3. E3 is the great example of Nintendo's kind of weird strategy of how business is, because if you're gonna be like, well, we have these games on this, and blah 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 and this and that, okay, yeah, great, but show me the game, show me what Nintendo's having hold, but they haven't hold anything. And now, it just don't feel like, they haven't got their foot onto it. If you say just exclusive titles, I mean, Batman Arkham Asylum, I love Batman, I got Batman, it's great, but I don't see it on the Wii because they don't do them type of games. Battlefield, they're coming out on both consoles, even the PC. I don't see that on the Wii either. I mean, Nintendo, in fact, Nintendo played it safe. They played it real safe. They don't want to be like the Sony or the Microsoft. They feel like if it works, don't fix it. If it doesn't break up, you just tape it up. You know, that's why I feel like every time I watch an E3, they always talk a big game and don't show it. And I'll give you an example. Recently I saw one of your videos. You have got stuff a new 3DS. That's great. That's wonderful. For me, I'm still waiting for that one title. That one title that said this is what the 3DS was meant to do. And that title is Kick Icarus. When I first saw that first trailer, I was blown away. First of all, it's been a long time since I saw that little guy. And second of all, the gameplay itself looks so amazing. And you saying on 3D on the 3DS, that's great. I want to see more on that. But where is it? I mean, it's been a full year and I hadn't heard anything about that. And Nintendo, you're telling me, oh, you know, well, yeah, it was kind of shocking too. I heard that they chopped the price up to $169. I mean, wow, you came from 200 and something change to that. Wow, that's not, you know. In fact, you mentioned that too. The DS in the summer. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't see anything. That's why I'm kind of weirded out, because Nintendo, like even games we don't hear till mid-fall. Like right now it's in November. Right now at this point it's November the 1st. And titles like that, you're just like, oh wow, they've been like really doing the research. But with, like, you know, what happened this summer with the price cut, that was in mid-summer. That was in August, I remember. August, and it wasn't the end of the summer yet. I was like, wow, Nintendo had gone crazy. I don't know. I like to see what Nintendo's gonna do yet. And now we have the Wii U 2. Yes, the Wii U 2. Wii what? I mean, you're telling me you're losing all this money, and now you're showing us another console that may or may not getting. I mean, look, my Wii is still working. I still play it casually, but I don't feel like I should go out there waiting on the side of the road with a bunch of people waiting for something that not gonna wow me. I'm sorry. Just Nintendo need to stop and think about this. It's strategy. You know, if they had good strategy back in the days, you know, back in the days when they was Nintendo, they can have it right now. But to see, I don't know, they're gonna be in the end, because we see companies, we see like I would say like Genesis. I mean, Genesis was a big company, and look what happens to them. They just stop regurgitating the same product over and over again. Mostly the hardware, we all know that. But you know, I don't think Nintendo's gonna be in that kind of like a slump, because you know, Nintendo, they always bring up some kind of game, like a remake of Mario or Legend of Zelda, as you mentioned. So I don't know. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens next year. I mean, we're still in 2011, 2012, just like ways off right now, but they're coming soon. Let's see what Nintendo got in store. If they got something in store, that's great. If not, then I feel sorry for Nintendo. I'm sorry. That's how I feel right now. So, AlphaOmegaSin, do what you do best. I do what I do best, and I will see you soon. I see you soon, but I see your videos soon. So, you keep on gaming. Later.